Hey, my friends. So I want to share with you how I lose weight happily because I get asked this question a lot. Because when you think about losing weight, what do you think of? Difficult, hard, hangry, deprivation, crabby, grumpy, no energy, right? Deprived. And so the program that I follow, I feel none of those things. And I get asked this a lot. Like, how do you stay motivated? How do you keep your weight off and have the energy you have? So I'm excited to share this with you. And the reason why I wanted to share with you specifically tonight is because my daughter has a choir concert tonight. So we have to be out of the house quickly. We're not going to be home for dinner. So I'm just going to show you really quick what I do, how I do it, and why I can lose weight happily. So hey, Michelle. Hey, Karen. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. So I follow what's called the container system. So I have color-coded containers that actually represent all the food groups, right? Vegetables, fruits, proteins, seeds and salad dressings, healthy fats. And so what I do is I have a certain amount of each food group each day. And each meal, I measure out my food. It takes me 1 second. I'm going to show you how that works right now. And I follow the scientific evidence that our bodies need food for fuel. So that means macros are balanced, and that means that I'm eating the right amount of portion to fuel my body and give it energy. And I don't cut food groups. How about that? Yeah. Hey, Debbie. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hi. And thanks for the hearts too, you guys. That's awesome. So for my dinner tonight, I am going to have 2 servings of vegetables. I'm going to have 1 serving of protein, 1 healthy carb, 1 serving of healthy dressings. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. And then 1 serving of healthy fat. And like I said, I'm doing this quick because we have to get out of the house for a choir concert. And that's just life, right? I mean, I would love to show you a home-cooked meal that's beautiful and gorgeous and took me hours and hours on end to cook, but I don't do that. I don't have time for that. I have teenagers. And so I'm gonna show you what I do in real life. So tonight it is frozen turkey meatballs, okay? This is real life. I'm gonna have 4 of these because that is my protein. So I've got my 4 meatballs here. Then I have some brown rice that I've already cooked up in the steamer. So I did this last week and I put my yellow container. This is 1 healthy serving. This is what is going to fuel my body, right? My body is going to burn it, metabolize it because it's the right portion. I don't have to cut the carbs totally. I just eat them in the right portion. And most people who see this at first, they're like, that's not very much. But let me show you on the plate. So I dump it on my plate. It is a good amount of rice on there, okay? And then I'm gonna do 1 serving of salad. And today, you guys, I'm taking it out of the bag, okay? Because that's the time I have. And so I just stick some in my green container because I don't wanna overeat it. And you can overeat healthy foods too. I don't know if you knew, but you can. I put that on my plate. I mean, it's a plate full of food, right? And then this is my lifesaver right here because salad dressing, I'm telling you, it can kill me. Who else loves salad dressing? Hey, Tamika, good to see ya. Jenny, Joyce, yay. Let me share with you my most favorite dressing. So this is by Tessemae's. It's called Habanero Ranch. So it's a ranch dressing that has a bit of a kick. and I fill up my orange container and I make sure that that's how much I eat, because this is what is going to metabolize. I can't stress that enough. So I'm gonna pour that over my lettuce. Now, I wanna make sure I have a healthy fat. So I'm going to have, tonight, because of time, I'm gonna have hummus. You can also put cheese, avocado, nuts in the blue container. And then my second serving of veggies is going to be baby carrots. So I am gonna eat this entire plate of food. Hey, Tina, okay? And my carrots and hummus. And then I still have a fruit for me today. So my dessert is gonna be an apple with 3 teaspoons of peanut butter. Now, who wouldn't be happy about that? And let me tell you, my macros are balanced. I don't have to count anything, right? I'm not counting calories. I'm not counting macros. I'm not cutting out carbs. Like, I'm just fueling my body with the right portions. And I'm telling you, that is key. If you eat your meals throughout the day and you portion control them, your body burns it up and you got the energy you have to do whatever you have to do. And you're not depriving yourself and you're eating whole, clean foods. This is clean eating. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, yeah. It's too much food for me. Does that affect it? So Debbie, the plan that I'm on has to do with my weight and how active I am. So each person is different. So not everybody eats the same in my boot camps. You get your own formula to follow, and it depends on how active you are, how much weight you want to lose. So if that's something you'd like to chat with me about, just send me a DM and I can chat with you about that. Because some of you don't know this about me, but I've struggled with food my entire life. Like, food has been my biggest struggle. And I've seen my mom struggle with it. I've seen my aunts struggle with it. I've seen my grandmother. It's been like a generational thing. And so when you find something that works without having to deprive yourself, without having to cut out carbs, without having feeling hangry and skipping meals, I just can't do it. And my family begs me not to do it. So I do this container system. I eat every food group. I eat the right portion so my metabolism stays burning. So that's where I get my energy from. And I try not to eat processed foods. Now, I am eating frozen meatballs, so that's processed, but it also is portion controlled, and I don't eat it every day. This is my life today because my daughter has a choir concert. So, Dawn, I want to follow your boot camp. So what do? I'd love to have you in my boot camp. Send me a DM, right? So go to my profile and hit send message. And just say, hey, Leandra, I'd love to chat about your boot camp. And I'd love to share with you what we do in there. And you can see if it's a good fit for you. All right, you guys. So I'm off to eat this so we can get to the school in time. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions. When you find something that works, you gotta share it, right? And it's worked for me. So love you guys. Tina, I notice the more active exercising I do, the more I eat, burn. Yes. And that's why each person in my boot camp has their own formula, their own plan, right? According to your goals. Some people just want to maintain their weight and not give up food groups. So they eat different than me. So it depends on you. Not everybody can eat the same thing. You can't just throw a meal plan, like the same meal plan, to everyone and expect everyone to have the same results. So we don't do that in my boot camp. We figure out what your goals are, and we figure out what your body needs to metabolize your food and be a burning machine. And you're not depriving yourself. It's the most amazing thing. Yeah, I'm never hungry, which I love. And you don't want to see me hungry. It's not pretty. I promise. All right, you guys. So if you want any other information on it, just send me a private message, and I'd be happy to share the information with you, and you can see if it's something that would be a good fit for you. All right, we'll chat soon. Love ya. Bye.